Hello. Hello, everyone. Nice shadow boxing.
Yeah, I had to click out to look up something for someone, and then I went to click back, and then the clicking made me jump out of the chair.
Yep, it does that. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Valheim in the Sunday afternoon stream. I'm joined, as always, by co-host, Lady.
Hello.
We'll soon be joined, I believe, by our regular cohort, Z.
I think the other mug disappeared. Oh, you picked it up.
For some reason, it picked up both of them for some reason. I went to put the one I had back, and it picked it up.
No, you had already had one in your hand, hence why I was picking one up.
Yeah, I had one in my hand, then I went to put it back, and when I went to put it back, it picked it up.
Oh, okay.
So we have 80 iron in this chest here now, and we still have some ore to be smelted.
Alright, I'm gonna do the usual daily chore, shall we say, of lighting up all the torches I can find.
Alright.
Albeit they're kind of hard to find in the dark.
You want to sleep real quick so we...
Well, I can't always find them in the day either, but sure.
Well, it'll at least make it slightly brighter.
Yeah.
Morning.
Well, at least the ones up here seem to already be lit still, so that's good. Not all of them. Oh, you're pushing your head?
Okay. Well, welcome everyone to Valheim. Should be joined shortly by Multi.
Said that already, but yes.
No, it never hurts to say it again. If I've lost my train of thought, which I did. Today, if he shows up, I want to go out serpent hunting. Because that serpent-based food almost trivialized the nightmare that we know as the swampland. I tried to do a little bit of grinding to get some more freezing glands off of the ice drakes up there on the mountain, and wound up dying to a bunch of wolves. Multiple times, and gave up on it. Sadness. Yeah. I do still think we're gonna have enough of the frost arrows in order to be able to take down, what's it called, the bone mass today. Because we do have a lot of freeze arrow.
Well, yeah, while you were out, did you get, running around mountains, did you get some more freeze glands, perchance?
Get some more
Freeze glands!
freeze glands. I think I managed to get 2. That was it. I died to wolves like 6 times. I can take them on. I found I could take them on one at a time, but when I get attacked in packs of 5 and 6, yeah, I can't parry all of that.
Yeah.
So, we have 3 left up here in the chest.
Alright.
So... I do think, however, we are short on obsidian.
Really? Sure.
I only know of the location of 1 obsidian. And when I was doing the grinding, I was looking for it, and I didn't find any.
Are you sure we're low on obsidian?
Oh, obsidian in the chest? Oh, we have loads. Okay.
Yep, hence the sign that says obsidian on it.
Alright, well, never mind. We can make, I can make the rest of these arrows.
You might have found some over here. That's because I was just putting some materials that we use over here. If you found some over there.
Yeah. Need some wood real quick. You know that crafting arrows takes up a ton of wood?
I don't Not really. Oh, by the way, if you learn low on wood, there's a bunch of stacks over here that I had to put down due to overloaded because I was removing the whole old chest area. So there's a bunch of stacks of wood over here that are not in a chest.
No, I've still got most of the chests are still mostly full, so.
That's fine. I'm just looking, you know, if you get low at some point, there's still some over here that hasn't gotten fully moved. Alright. Oh, yes.
I'm actually surprisingly low on feathers. Guess making thousands of fire arrows to fire into a near immune enemy does run through feathers. Where did I put the rest of the arrows? I have loads of arrows somewhere.
They were in the dump chest.
Ah, there they are.
That is where you put them. You said, I'm putting all of them over here. Okay.
340. I think that should hopefully be enough for us to be able to split them up evenly, take this thing down.
Alrighty.
But of course, first, want to get some good food going. The serpent stew tastes pretty trivial.
You have to look.
Serpent steak and some. Serpent stew. Oh, it's mushrooms and honey. Still got plenty of mushrooms. Plenty of red mushrooms. So. No concern there.
So, a suggestion from Multi, which I thought was a good idea. When you're on your way over there going to the swamp, take a hoe with you.
Yeah, I saw he's been doing that.
Yeah, he said that way you could kind of make land bridges here and there where needed in order to avoid going into the water as much as possible.
Yeah, I saw he's been doing.
Yeah, it's a good idea actually. Doesn't really work in a fight, but sometimes you can, if you're at least in something of a rush, you can throw that down real quick and at least help a little.
Yeah. Let's see if more responded yet. Did you? 11. That's enough. 10. 20. Alright. Here's someone say something? Putting
No.
something on the desk.
That was me putting something on my desk.
Bummer. Hoping he was back.
No.
Showed up.
Not sure what made you think a small thump thump was him joining.
It was just a small high-pitched sound. Thought maybe he was trying to do his like meow thing, but just cut
Meowing
out.
would sound like a voice and not like a thump.
Well, no, but if his microphone cut out.
Alright, whatever.
Alright. Finished touching up the cultivator. We're going to the swamp. I might as well pack a pickaxe. Definitely want the...
Well, I didn't think we were going right away.
No, we're not. But thinking ahead here. Okay, I'm gonna take the guck out of the food chest. Take it and put it... Actually, wait. No, I'm gonna just put the guck in the dross chest with the rest of its relatives. I do think you can make something out of guck, right? No, it was ooze. You make the muck shake out of ooze. Guck is a crafting. That's right. Guck is needed for the next bow. Some stew right quick. All these need stamina. Okay. Cooking up a bunch of deer stew.
If I get a little distracted, I have somebody who is trying to play Tactics Legends or Classic or something, and doesn't know the ins and outs of using NEI. It keeps asking me all kinds of questions.
Oh, lovely.
I tried to tell him I'm streaming, but he's like, I don't know. He finally got something made that he was trying to make, and now he couldn't remember what he was going to make with it. So.
Oh, that's his problem, not yours.
He makes it my problem. At least it seems that way.
What does this get made into? Press U on it.
I told them I can't help you with everything. Look it up in the eye.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I need stamina. Trying to do something over here, and I have no stamina.
I wonder if deer hides maintain their usefulness later in, because it seems like they don't seem to be entirely useful right now.
Well, it's just like, you know, in game, it's basically leather armor.
Yeah, but the stuff that the boars drop, like the leather scraps, that still seems to be routinely used thing.
Oh no.
Yo ho, blow the man down.
Hey!
That song's been on the net a lot lately.
With away, hey, below the man down.
Hoist the colors.
That's a different song.
Is it? I couldn't tell you.
They're all merging into one, huh?
Yeah, that's normal for the internet.
Pretty much. So,
Yeah, sorry. Things landed a little later than we planned.
that's all. So the plan is, you and I are gonna go serpent hunting.
I should have
Yes.
played more sailing songs. Although I'm pretty sure me singing is not the highlight of anybody's day.
Don't know. As of right now, no one in chat said anything. But,
They're just being nice.
yeah.
Jugs of Thor?
Oh, I think I picked the wrong character.
You did.
Yeah.
You're a bearded death on here. Jugs of Thor. Really now.
That sounds more like a character your wife would want.
Unless the person was thinking about his wife.
Very much.
That's true. That's true.
Just saying.
Do stand
It
corrected
kind of
on that.
became a theme. My dad started it with games. He named his sorceress Big Ones when we played Diablo 2. So almost everything character-wise has something related to thoughts of women with large tracts of land.
Fair enough. Fair enough, really.
She's got large tracts of land. What's not to like? But I just want to sing. Failed to connect. Let me try that again. You connected the first time, so it must be on my end.
The internet's been weird this week.
After the near fatal wounding. I don't know.
feel very flimsy running around right now because I specifically have not eaten anything because I want to get as long as I can out of the food on the ocean. We're not leaving until you load in. So I have no health and I have no stamina.
I've just entered the password again, so.
Alright. Well, I made a small trip up to the mountain peak again. I couldn't find any extra obsidian. I died about 8 times to wolves. There we go. We're here. I died about 8 times to wolves and then gave up. It was just like, never mind. I'm not doing this anymore. Alright.
Probably should find some chow myself.
Yeah, we have, I have some turnip stew, I have some, there's some deer stew in there, and turns out wolf meat is really good, too. Do have a fair bit of.
Alright, I'll take one of the turnip stews and then some of the deer stew and a little bit of the wolf meat. Alright.
What I have as well. Wolf and deer meat for health, and turnip stew gives real good stamina.
I grabbed one. I was really looking forward to the new pirate game by Ubisoft, but apparently it's an always-on game.
Yeah, and it's really upset a lot of people. In the meantime, because it's like they leaned into like the MMO PvP aspects that they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in the meantime, everyone's sitting there going, did they not learn from? Did they not see like what happened with Pal World? Have they not paid any attention to Helldivers?
Pal World's actually done fairly well in the market.
Oh, Pal World's been killing it. Harpoons in storage.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's play not Pokemon. I mean, let's play Pal World.
It is so Pokemon. Oh my goodness.
Before we leave. Okay. Oh, wait. Looks... I want to repair this before we leave. Get her back to the shore. Go. Alright.
Let's roll.
I'm trying to back her out now. It kind of operates like a sailboat. You have to file a 30-day notice. Go forwards or backwards. We're going the opposite direction at any point. Alright.
Oh, I think Catherine sent you a message, lady, about what's going on. Okay.
Alrighty. Let's go seek some deep waters.
Yeah, I think you're betting on healing quicker than I am.
Nearly full.
Yes, and the second you start preparing for it, we're going to be 100% dealing with it. Alright, sidebar. Thanks for the seats. Alright.
What the heck is that thing stood on the shore there? Do you see that?
Yeah, I've seen it before. I'm going to harpoon it. Okay, we can't harpoon it, whatever it is. See if we can arrow it. How about I go and say hi?
Yeah. Let's
Hello!
go say hi.
Nice to meet you. It disappeared when I got close.
Oh, I wonder if it's like a ghost type thing. That's weird. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna swing around to the far side of the island, because in between the swamp base and our main island here, that's where I've run into the serpents the most, so I think that's where they hang out. But they do, unfortunately, only come out at night. That I've seen.
Yeah, I see something up front of us. Could just be a big rock, though.
It could be a rock. We are also headed to the sea turtles. Yeah, that's just a rock. We're not out to the deep sea yet. Sticking in the shallows for the time being.
Ah, shot a bird.
It's never not satisfying to hit those birds.
Right. By the way, you have lots of room to farm expansion back here.
Okay.
Completely.
Well, I'd be taking an interest in expanding the farm if we could store everything that we could farm, but we're already...
Well, you know, once all this part is over, there is a new chest. It just takes iron.
Yeah.
It's a reinforced chest. I will say it's only 2 iron per chest.
Yeah, and I did see that one, all the recipe. But it's not a lot of iron.
So, depending on this amount of iron we need, varies on the tracts of land for the chest.
So anyway, and some of it, if it's too much, we can always grow a couple trees and some of it.
That just sounds like an uncomfortable garment.
I don't know where that conversation was going anymore, so I'm just not going to enter it further.
Going might imply that there was a direction. I'm not sure there was a direction.
Probably isn't. So have you seen any videos of that new game, Helldivers, that just dropped?
No?
I have seen some streams of it, and some of the positive Steam reviews go right in. It's right in line with what they say. Imagine Star Wars mixed with Terminator and Starship Troopers.
Okay. I'm gonna
Because
Google this.
You are an elite squad of 4 fighters for democracy, which is kind of where the Starship Troopers thing comes into play. But there are 2 different types of missions. You are fighting against bugs, like actual bugs. But then there's also other missions where you are fighting against automatons, which is where the whole Terminator aspect comes into things.
Sure, I was born in 1914. Show me the game. Now my hair matches my age.
Have you heard the things that Valve has said about that over the years?
No.
They unfortunately, but per some European laws, they have to ask your age. And they said, yes, we even have to deal with it. Even we have to verify our age. And yes, many of our staff are now showing up as having been born of January 1st of random years. Because the only thing anyone ever does is just adjust the year. It leaves the rest of them sitting at 1-1. Because it comes up all the time. It has to come up all the time. But they are legally required to do it.
I mean, Starship Troopers, the government was more of a republic than a democracy, from what I understood of it. But
Yeah, it was a lot more of a republic. But,
that's like the American government is actually, it's more of a constitutional republic than it is a democracy. But there are certain things within our government that actually do function like a true democracy.
yeah.
I don't remember how many states that is. There's certain states where the electoral college votes are the popular votes, and in those states, based on their constitution, their votes for the office of the presidency are actually democratic.
All right.
And I don't mean political party, I mean actual dictionary definition,
Mm-hmm.
just for the record.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. This is where the fun starts.
Good.
We're gonna leave the meadows and we'll be heading out into the open waters here in a second. Slow it down a little bit, give them plenty of time to find us.
If you want to laugh, though, those states still have like plenty of elected positions. So that's kind of the irony there.
Yeah.
Basically, only one part of the state is a democracy.
Yeah.
Truest form. Not in, like, political party affiliation. I mean, just the actual dictionary definition. So.
Here we go. We are in the ocean now.
What's up there? Oh, there's water on my camera. Never mind.
The north. And start filling in this empty area of the map. This is the area where if I was to get jumped, this is where it would be.
Sounds fun.
Don't know if they come out in the daytime though.
I've had a boat sunken in all times of the day.
Yeah, but that's Krakens. You're just wasting all of your ammo, aren't you?
I mean, they're wooden arrows, so I'm pretty sure it's a significant loss.
Well, I mean, we do feel the loss of the feathers right now because we don't exactly have loads of them. Here, snaky, snaky. Where are you, sea worms? Just continuing down the strips of map in the middle of the land masses where we haven't sailed. We always crossed the ocean as quickly as we could.
Yeah, I mean, Helldivers looks neat, but it's not the kind of game I usually play anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, nighttime is falling again.
On patrol.
Yes, I think it's getting close to nighttime.
I'd like to give Stationaries another go as a team at some point, but I had to find somebody else that wants to enjoy digital suffering with me.
Yeah.
You know, things like making sure you get the air pressure exactly right, so when you open the airlock, it doesn't suck you out of the airlock.
Yeah.
I've done that. I forgot to cycle the airlock and then just push the lever to open the door. That was about a good 20, 50 feet. I got sucked out the other side of the airlock.
I wouldn't mind stuff like that if it wasn't for the fact that they tried to make deaths as punishing as they absolutely could be.
Actually made it less difficult. It used to be really hard. It used to be impossibly hard. Now it's just really hard.
Yeah, it just... The problem is when it gets to that level of... Like, that type of difficulty at that level, it's not fun, it's just tedious. Me. I'm just constantly going through checklists.
Well, I guess I'm into simulated digital torture, but I'm not into real life torture.
Yeah. Well, not my cup of tea. At least not anymore. There might have been a time in my life.
I'll admit I just like the challenge of it.
Alright, I'm gonna slow us down to ores.
If it makes you feel any better, I tend to play on the ugliest world too. But there is a cheat you can do though that helps. If you play as a robot, you don't have to eat.
True. Now, the game that I kind of wish I could have gotten into, like, more properly gotten into, was Space Engineers.
That game's a lot of fun, but you have to make sure your computer can run the darn thing.
Yeah, that was the major issue, was it just... it was like, oh, you can play it. Play it on what? 3 FPS. Smart toaster to supercomputer, it's 3 FPS.
I upgraded to a 12 gig video card and got it up to like 12 frames.
Yep.
I can talk to an artificial intelligence faster with a video card than I can play that game.
Yeah, I know. I ordered a 16 gig video card, which I've tried putting into my system, but it physically doesn't fit into the case.
Dremel?
So,
Dremel?
well, I can't just Dremel it. I would love to just Dremel the thing out. The problem is, the thing that's blocking it are hard drives.
Oh. Use some cable extensions?
So... maybe.
Cable extensions will do it.
Well, maybe, but where do I put the drives, then? I don't have anywhere in the actual case to put them.
I can 3D
So-
print something. I'm sure there's a design out there. Mail it to you.
Well, my plan is, I'm gonna just build it like a case out of wood, line it with metal so it'll ground to the power supply,
Okay.
and, yeah, I can just kind of put anything wherever I want to, whatever shape, whatever orientation, and just have all the room in the world. Make
My
it out
plan
of
is to
wood.
finish getting my my stone walls up and then move some servers and stuff out there, so I got more space in here.
Yeah. Sorry, that's a
Well, lady, I'm happy to report that right now we have had a big fat nothing.
I've noticed.
I haven't even been singing yet. 'Cause there's no cries of missing that.
Yet, 3 times I have crossed this ocean, and I've been jumped by serpents. I remember how stressful sailing was across the deep ocean with a raft. What are you doing?
Here you go. I made it more stressful for you. I just wanted to remind you how it felt to be on a raft.
Great. Where are we heading to? Oh, a sea turtle spawn. Okay, that's what that waypoint is.
I marked them whenever we found them.
Yeah.
Oh, turn around.
What was that splash?
There's something behind us.
Yep. I know. Oh. That doesn't look like a
That
serpent.
might be a sea serpent.
sea serpent or is it Cthulhu?
I mean, is a sea serpent just the arm of Cthulhu?
True, true. Could be.
Yeah, something just splashed. I heard it.
It was just fish glitching.
Oh, great.
Never mind.
Alright, well, back to sailing. There aren't even any sea turtles, which is kind of sad. But they moved on.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes they respawn the same spot, but not always.
Out that way. Maybe it's probably just fish dug down on the surface there, but at least swinging by and taking a look at. Well, they all went down. I think that was just fish on the surface.
Anti-gravity fish.
Yeah. Yeah, there they are.
Those
There's
were
the
pufferfish.
Oh,
Those were actually pufferfish.
okay. I don't think the harpoon counts as a fishing rod. Oh, there's something.
It's another fish.
Fish. Oh, it's just.
Oh! Sorry.
Are you breaking the boat?
Apparently.
You digging for treasure in the bottom of the ship?
I missed my I missed my nose and hit the ship, so there you go.
Reminds me of a game I streamed that my brother, or that I say my brother, my son absolutely loved watching, and then he played the thing almost to 100% completion. I think there's like one achievement he hasn't found. But it was called There Is No Game. And there's a point where a character is stuck in like some old black and white movie. He's sitting there going, "You've got to get me out of here! You've got to get me out of here! This idiot's drilling holes in the bottom of this ship to try and drain the water out!"
You happen to know if Assassin's Creed Black Flag has multiplayer?
I specifically remember it didn't. People asked about, did it have was it going to have multiplayer, and they were like, well, no, we would love to, but not at this point in time. Just their thing was the tech to simulate the water just isn't quite there yet. At the degree that was needed for multiplayer. But originally, people were thinking that's what Skulls and Bones was going to be, was just Black Flag, but co-op. Or something.
Maybe less Assassin's Creed crap, more piratey things?
Yeah. And,
I mean, I never played any of the Assassin's Creed series, but Black Flag, it just didn't appeal to me.
well,
But then I played Black Flag, and it was good enough that I almost wanted to play other ones of the series.
Well, the thing is, like, the thing everyone has routinely said about Black Flag is the worst part of it is the Assassin's Creed part. Like, the story campaign.
I didn't mind it to some extent, because it mean I would get more upgrades from my pirate ship. That's all that I cared about, though.
Well, the thing is, like, once the pirate ship part hit, everyone was done with Black Flag. There have been people that have beaten every single one of the pirate bosses and all of that stuff loads and loads of times, long before they were ever supposed to actually be able to take them on in the story campaign.
Yep.
But they've never beaten the actual story campaign because they didn't want to play Assassin's Creed, they wanted to play pirates.
Yep. And that's been the best pirate game since, like, Sid Meier's Pirates for, like, DOS.
Yeah. A lot of people have said that.
Oh, man. You get that... You ever played it?
No. I've never
I had it
played
up on my, my TV when I was in Georgia. And I had 2 speakers set up to make kind of a surround sound thing. I'd roll up on somebody and just release my broadsides, and you actually could feel the speakers, the cannonballs. You could actually feel the room shake. You could hear the cannonballs as they would... Dun, 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 dun! The room would actually shake from the cannons.
Yeah, I know that they've redone the game several different times, several different ways.
Georgia.
To mixed results.
The one we had, yeah. You'd go outside and do something, and go out and eat or something, and I'd turn on Black Flag and roll the speakers all the way up and thud cannonballs at people.
Yeah.
Catherine was like, I don't remember that. And it's like, yeah, you'd go outside or go for grocery shopping, and she'd leave for like 5 minutes, and I'd turn on Black Flag and just start throwing my broadsides at people.
Yep.
Oh, man. That is the one thing I miss about having a gaming setup in a living room area. Firing my broadsides.
Yeah. You might want
They
to
did
grab
so
onto
much effort to
something.
make it real, too. Every cannonball had its own sound.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of at the point where, like, at the time, their graphics hardware was pretty much capped out. They couldn't do much more with graphics, so they went to do more with audio instead.
The graphics were amazing too.
Yeah, but it was still like it was at the max of what the 360 could manage.
I think I played that on Wii U. Yeah,
A Wii U?
we had played on the Wii U. It was stunning. Which I never thought I'd say about the same thing that used to happen in Mario, Mario Duck Hunt, but you know.
Yeah. Well, so far, we have found a grand total.
Good 30-foot swells.
We got some really good swells happening right now. Still no serpents.
I noticed. I actually tried to fish over here, and I ended up getting a couple of fish that I did not fish and washed up on shore.
Yep.
Just because of the storm.
We got pushed out of our ocean biome and into the Black Forest shallows twice by the swells. You just can't row this thing into a storm.
Hey, I got a fish in the first shot.
Nice.
Not fish. Not a fish. I'm sorry. I meant bird.
Oh, bird. Still.
I was thinking about fish, but listen.
Pretty nice.
But yes, there was a bird nearby. I shot it. And I got it with the first arrow.
Is it almost dark yet? Because I think it needs to be dark for the serpents to come play.
I have no idea because it's dark. Because it's stormy.
That's a rock or some kind of land.
Turtle
That's
ho!
a turtle. That's a turtle. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
golly, you started being
Going around. Going around. Looks like two of them.
Get me a little closer on mine.
I don't know if I can get close enough without getting beached.
This is turning into a part-time bird hunt over here. I did get a few fish though.
Get a little closer, I'll figure it out.
Including the two I got washed up. I have 1, 2, 3, 6 fish so far. Fishing's a little bit difficult, I will say. It's not a fast thing here on this.
Alright,
You have a pickaxe?
man overboard. I'm on.
Alright. Well, mostly on.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's definitely dark.
I'm trying to stay in the area. You keep falling off of the turtle and the swells. Okay.
Getting that on mine. He won't go away until I start picking at him.
Yeah, I know. I think the other one's going down, though.
Just the swells.
Oh, it's just swells. Oh, hi,
Yep.
fish. I got a coral cod.
Alright, mining.
Okay.
Yeah, so in order to actually fish coral cod, you have to have a bait with that crafted with the serpent trophy.
Okay.
So coral cod's good. Really good.
I'm seeing the eyes of the turtle as it's going up and down. These things actually have eyes. Working on back in the ship your direction. Okay, they're starting to get mad now. Okay, do you see where I'm at?
I moved over to the next turtle.
Okay, I'm gonna try and move that direction.
I'll wait a moment.
I'm not having a good time in this wind, though. Swells are flinging me all over the place. That thing. It's a pufferfish.
I'll wait till I can see you before I start mining.
Well, I do believe I'm getting the hang of the shooting accurately.
That's what she said.
Hey, now you said it. I'm good now?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright. I'm near the second turtle.
Mining.
Just standing by and riding out the waves.
Sea turtle is much less forgiving than the other one.
He's going down. I think. Nope, just the swells.
He's thinking about it. Oh, there he goes.
Okay. Yep, there he goes. I'm trying to turn towards you. There he goes.
Yep. I'm not gonna make it.
Trying to get to you.
Keep going straight.
Okay. Going straight.
I'm
Can't go-
dead.
I can't. I'm going into the wind.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Just loot my corpse. You're good.
Okay.
I took a risk to get the last 3 or 4 more chittens, so.
Come on, come on. Let me at it. There we go. Okay. Taking arrows. Uh-oh. No, the stupid swells. It's pushing everything around.
As it does.
Let's watch. Now I'm gonna get attacked by a dadgum,
He's serpent.
serpent. Now that I don't have the harpoon.
It's on my corpse.
I know, and I can't get to it. That's the problem.
I mean, I could try to swim out there, but I don't think it would turn out very well.
I know it won't turn out very well. Problem is, it's the swells, and in order to get to your grave, I gotta go against the wind and the currents.
For the record, I got lots of barnacle pieces.
I'm sure. As it just so happens, though, I happen to be getting pushed away from your body. Turn the ship. Let's try. Oh, wait. The storm's dying down. Okay, storm is dying down. Maybe I can finally get moving forward again. Okay. Now, you probably shouldn't have greeted for those last couple of pieces. You should have just hopped on the ship while you were right next to it.
Hindsight is 20/20.
And useless. Come on. Go back, you dumb ship. Back up. Okay. Trying to grab as much stuff off of it as I can.
I won't be
Jumping.
heartbroken if you leave my wooden arrows.
dumping stuff into storage. Just grabbing everything.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back. I'm very useful at the moment, anyways.
Alright, inching forward again with the ship. Alright. I think I've now looted about everything. Okay, and the grave is now deleted. Alright. World is saving. New day dawns. Pretty well. Dadgummit, now the wind's shifted direction, so the direction I want to go is straight into the wind. Alright, well, still in good shape. Boat is not damaged in any way. Might be down my sailing partner. But I'm still in one piece. So.
That makes one of us.
True. Very true. Why didn't you drink the stamina mead that you had on you?
Because I'm stupid.
Fair enough. Alright, if you want, I got all your stuff. If you look on the map, you have kind of like the, an area where there's like the tomb, the two tombs kind of to that southwestern part of the island. I can head that direction and pick you back up and give you your stuff.
You mean you don't want to spend months out on a ship by yourself, get cabin fever?
Not alone, no. I like to, you know, misery loves company, as the rule goes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very much.
We went to the Maple Festival thing today around here.
How was that?
They had a wine there that was really good.
Nice.
Okay, you want me to meet you at Almost Smash Rock?
Yeah. Meet me there.
Okay. Yeah, there was a Greek wine that I got to try one time that I was quite the fan of. And I found the apple equivalent today. The only difference is the aftertaste. Sweetest wine I've ever had. You have to be careful drinking it because it's like you're drinking sugar water.
Oh.
So if you don't pay attention...
It must not have that paint thinner aftertaste then. Ate so much after a while.
If you want paint thinner aftertaste, homemade elderberry wine is the closest thing I've came to that. Did I ever tell you about that?
Well, I mean, for me, it's been literally every commercial alcohol I've ever had. I have to kind of force my way through the second half of any bottle I've ever tried, because everything just starts tasting like paint thinner.
Yeah, most commercial alcohols I'm okay with. This elderberry wine, I had a glass of it. I put half a glass, and then somebody else had half a glass, and I decided I didn't want to finish it. So I basically ended up taking a glass by myself. I woke up the next day, not hungover. I was still drunk.
Oh, sheesh.
And I mean soused. Like, I fell over when I tried to get out of the bed. That was one glass. That is the stoutest stuff I've ever drank in my life. I have no idea what percentage it was.
My sister says, bottom shelf blackberry wine. I don't drink a lot of it at a time, but I really like it.
Blackberry wines are real good. I
Alright.
love blackberry wine. Elderberry wine's the only one I ever had that was like a danger of did I just poison myself? I think I did. The only thing that's ever gotten me in trouble is I think it's pronounced soju.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the only thing in this life I've ever drank that gave me liquid courage. All my female coworkers apparently looked amazingly beautiful. And I did not hesitate to let them know that multiple times.
Oh.
That's the rice wine, right?
It's kind of like South Korean moonshine. It typically is made from something rice-ish. Rice-related, maybe? Kind of whatever they've got lying around they used to make it.
Oh, I'm thinking sake.
Sake's okay. I like it. It's got a nice burn to it, but...
Alright, you see where I'm at on the map?
Yep.
Alright.
Sake's not something like you get in trouble drinking unless you just drink like copious amounts of it. But soju and home-brewed elderberry wine, I would highly recommend avoiding. Now, elderberry wine off the shelf, oh man, that's some good stuff. I 100% agree with. I said elderberry, didn't I? Blackberry. Yeah, you don't usually find.
Yeah, blackberry.
Yeah, blackberry wine. It's pretty common and it tastes really freaking good. It doesn't have too much of a kick. It's kind of a sweet wine.
See you headed this way on the mini map.
Yep. Yeah, the only difference between the apple one that I got today and the Greek one was this one was apple based and the other one was grape based. So you had kind of the apple-ish aftertaste versus like the grape kind of aftertaste you get.
Okay. Hey, I see ya.
I see a piggy.
Ah, I
A
got a
one star
bird.
boar.
I got a bird.
Oh no, no, no.
I
Help.
just caught a pike.
One boar down. Two boar down.
Well, that was interesting. You happen to have some of my stuff, or is it on the boat?
It's all on the boat.
Okay, thanks.
Just had to keep sailing back and forth past your grave, and just grabbing stuff out as much as I could, and then I'd throw it all in the storage chest, and then maneuver the boat past your grave again. I think I have some of your food still.
Yeah. You got the harpoon?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Back out to sea we go.
I think you only have one of my food.
Which one?
Deer meat, I think.
Your stew? Okay. There's 2.
Just fell into the ocean.
Oh. Alright. Putting one of the 2 I have left in the storage. Wait, why did we just stop here? Guess because it just...
I'll eat it when we see something worth eating it for.
Alright, sounds good.
The festival was just a little small get-together thing. It was very country, which is not a bad thing these days. There was a little spring nearby there. Kids were all jumping and splashing and playing in it.
It has to just storm again, doesn't it?
Wouldn't be a game with ships if it didn't.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if we're going to have a chance to get any more serpent steaks before the end of this stream. It's already been over an hour that we've been out here.
Well, it's up to you. I'm just kind of along for the boat ride today.
Give it a little more time, and if we don't, then we'll just have to go try and see if we can kill the bone mass with what we've got. We still have
if you want, we could get a few more arrows. I know a couple spots.
Well, we have 2 more serpent steaks, and we have over 300 arrows. So I think we're good on the frost arrows. Just turning us around to get us back into the wind. Going back with the wind.
I'm being a pig today. I'm having a soda.
Oh. How terrible.
I think I've improved. A 12-pack used to last me 2 days. Now it lasts me like months.
Okay.
Unless my son gets into them, yeah, that's a valid point.
True.
That's why
My backseat boat course over here is telling me unless my son gets into the sodas, so.
Yeah, that's why we try not to buy packs of it, like ever. We
Yeah.
buy the occasional one, right? Yeah, and we do on occasion get soda when we're out, but we don't buy cases.
We had that issue. We solved it though. It took some time, about 3 months. I told my son that if he ate all of something, then we weren't going to be able to afford to buy anymore. So we didn't buy any for 3 months. No matter how much he begged, borrowed, or whined about it. Because he ate like a whole box of cookies in like a day.
Oh, yeah.
So we didn't buy any more cookie boxes for 3 months. After that, he decided that rationing food is a good thing. Because then we can afford to buy more food. I mean, theoretically, I may or may not have had the money to buy the cookies, but I just don't want my son to get diabetes, so.
Oh, I just heard it. There it is.
Yep. You got the harpoon?
Oh, yeah. I'm not
Put it in the thing.
Yeah.
Don't toss it.
Running up to the storage. Yeah, there it is.
You need to get back to the rafter.
On the rudder. I'm on the rudder. We're good.
I said rafter. That was stupid.
All right, now let's see how this works. Bring it
better when I don't throw like an idiot.
Yeah,
All right, slow down a little bit.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what you want to hear.
I'm turning us sideways.
I got an harpoon! Faster, faster!
All right. I'm trying to turn into the wind.
He's eating the boat.
We're fine.
Oh, wait. I got it. All right,
fine.
he's,
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
we're dragging him.
Oh, he got off.
Okay. Turning back around.
Close.
Is he coming?
We had him.
Is he coming back? Did he flee?
I'm getting fish, but it's slow. Keep trying to get this stupid trollfish. And my word, they're annoying. I
Come on,
am
where
missing,
is he?
I'm losing my catch like half the time.
He took off.
Oh, wow. Nope, there he is.
I don't
Just
see
ahead
him.
of us. Ahead of
Just
us
ahead?
to the lead. Ahead of us on the left.
I see him. Yep. Harpoon! Oh, that's a fish. Harpoon! Got him!
Alright. Going more slowly this time.
Drag him to the shore. We're not far from the shore. Ah!
Oh. Is there any way
I
that we
don't
can,
know.
like... Can you, like, secure him to the railing or something of the boat? Or to the mast?
I'll Google it.
We keep losing him.
How to hunt serpents. Once day breaks, all serpents will despawn. Oh. Yeah,
Oh, well, we just lost him. Or wait, no, he's still there. He's still there. Up ahead.
okay.
I'll just keep my eye on him right now. Still there. Don't see him now.
When I run out of stamina, it detaches.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So you need whoever's doing the harpooning needs to have loads of stamina.
Yeah, it's
There
right
it
over
is.
there.
It's right
on
there.
this side.
Right. Do you need turnip stew or something to boost your stamina?
I think I'll be okay. I'll just drink a potion of stamina.
Okay.
I put it in my quick bar.
All right. That's good. Where are you? Are
It was
you
on this
snake?
side when I saw it last.
Yeah, I know. It was over here.
It also means if we're far enough from the shore, we're just gonna have to kill it.
Yeah, I mean, we're after the part that floats, so...
Maybe we gotta stay close to the shore then.
Come on, serpent.
Apparently, we
where did
really need the pieces to make the serpent scale shield.
you- Yeah.
Pufferfish! I think the sound's up too far. It's gone.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Well, we have a new night habit.
Yeah?
Sleep? No, we need to hunt serpents.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's try this. Let's not hang out on this side of the island. Let's go back over toward the main base and see if we can scout out some ocean depths over there. So that way we have somewhere we can go when night starts to fall. Might call this a bust. Well, Philowen, we can't do any fishing right now because Lady currently has the fishing rod and she's at the shore. She's on shore. So... And the only way we can do any fishing is we catch whatever fish that the swells dump on the boat. Wait, is it getting to evening?
Yeah.
It's getting to evening. We're swinging wide. Currently in Black Forest Ocean. I want ocean.
It looks like if we time it right, we can shoot it with a bow, get it close to dying, and then harpoon it, and then finish it off. I mean, I hadn't thought about this, but I could potentially empty all my stuff from my inventory and just jump in the water and try to catch the scales as it dies. I mean, that would work.
Yeah, that would work.
That way, when my corpse floats up, the scales are on it.
I mean...
I'm not saying it's the best plan, as it involves me becoming a corpse, but, you know.
I mean, we've done worse. Like, you know, when we got that dragon egg back from the mountain.
Glass sandwiches, anyone?
He just leapfrogged it to death. It must be close to some land masses or something. It still says that we're in the Black Forest, but I don't see anything around us.
It looks like to the north there's a patch of land.
Okay, here we go. We're back out in the ocean. Hopefully what we get is a snake and not kraken.
Pull over under that tree over there. We can repair the boat real quick.
The boat's fine.
Alright. Well, it's lost a little bit of health, but...
It's lost a little bit, but I had a carve, and like the mid-sized boat, it took like 8 hits from a serpent, and like 4 from a troll, and didn't die. Now, I barely had any health left, but this thing's got a lot more health than it does. So...
Oh. My torch didn't make it.
Oh yeah, I did. I have it. Didn't make it to storage because we didn't have it in. Didn't have room. All right, sea worms, where are you? Maybe if we insult them by calling them worms, they'll show up.
Sea maggots. Here, sea maggots. Seahorses. Come here, male seahorses.
Is that something right there? There it is. Starboard bow, front. Yeah, there it is. Heading port. Here we go. It's right there.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2. Okay.
Harpoons! Can you arrow it?
I'm flying right now. I cannot see around the sail. I'm gonna steer.
Stamina's gone.
Okay.
I even drank a potion that time.
It's still on us. It's still on us. At least one of them is.
Okay. They're gonna keep attacking us until we either kill them.
Hey, come on, drag.
It's nighttime.
Harpoon one of them. Drag them to the shore.
They won't run away till they get low on health anyways.
Okay.
I'm aggroing them by shooting arrows at them. You're going a little fast.
Okay.
They're
Nope, nope, nope. It's still on us.
Okay.
Still there.
Oh, there it goes. All right, harpoon. Ow. That's okay. Come on.
Shooting it.
Hold on, hold on.
I have no stamina. That's what's wrong with me.
I got it. I'm dragging it on the shore. Come get it. Come get it.
I have no stamina. I've been trying to shoot at it. Okay. Swimming ashore.
It's on the shore.
Swimming.
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Stupid gray dwarf.
I got it. I got it.
All right, bring it back.
All right, stamina potion.
Dadgummit.
Just slice it up.
Trying. It's almost dead.
Okay.
Almost dead. I have no... got it.
We got it. We got it.
I got it.
How many scales we get?
I picked up 8.
Okay.
Picked up 8 scales. I picked up 6 serpent meat. How much did you pick up? Any?
None.
Must have all dropped
That's
up in
okay.
his head.
Hey, as long as we got it. That was perfect timing, man.
Ugh.
I'm out of stamina. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, it's gray dwarf droppings.
Oh.
Never mind. Well, we got one.
Yeah, we
How
did.
many more do we need to make the shield?
Don't know. I don't have any way of crafting it right now to check it. Let's hop
Oh,
on the
look.
boat. Let's hop on the boat and we'll see.
Okay.
We'll get back to base and we'll see how much more we need. Oh, this is a swim. Alright. We got one. This is enough to at least accomplish the thing we were doing. Which was I wanted to get more serpent stews before we went to go try and kill the bone mass, because that's where I want
You're
to go
gonna love
next.
this. You only need 8 serpent scales.
So we can make it now.
10 fine wood, 4 iron.
Okay. Alright, well, I've got some crafting to do then. Being my last deer stew. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Well, I'm becoming a little more successful with my fishing. I figured out that with fishing, it's similar to what you were doing with the with your tool, in that it takes stamina, and if you run out of stamina, you lose the fish.
Okay.
And so I went and ate some stuff that for maximum stamina, and it worked.
Nice. So it's not random chance that you lose the catch.
Correct.
Well,
I'm
the
pretty
good news is that
Well, you
the
still might-
shield you can craft is better than the one we
no,
can make from bone.
Really? Right behind me. Really?
Okay.
Oh wait. I was fishing, and all of a sudden there's a brute behind me. I don't think so.
What happened?
I was fishing, and then a brute was suddenly right behind me, attacking me.
Oh, lovely.
So for maximum stamina, let me tell you, the best foods, from what I can find, are carrot soup, turnip stew, and yellow mushroom.
I can believe that. Alright.
You get a heck of a lot of stamina after eating those 3 things together. Oh, hi!
You're shooting at her.
You're shooting at me! Stop!
I thought it was a deer or something. I just saw something on the shoreline and started taking pot shots at it.
That's me! I'm a
Well, now knowing that it's you,
Oh, sheesh. You've made her mad now.
Yep, you can shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm not gonna use my fire arrows.
That is what I have. So you're stuck with it.
Alright, here we go.
I'll be honest, I thought I was shooting at a Grey Dwarf at first.
Uh-huh.
However, when I found out it was you, I made sure to keep firing.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're so helpful. Oh,
And I did
Alright.
just drag a serpent on shore, so, you know. I do have some merit.
don't want to
Alright.
be shot at by your arrows either.
But they're just a way to say, I'm tired and have nothing tacky to think of right now.
Okay, you're gonna want your you're probably gonna want the key again.
Give me
We
a
are
second.
headed back to the swamp.
There's a Grey Dwarf brood over here I'm picking at. Ah.
Where is he? There he is.
I've been trying to get him for a little while now. He's lucky.
On to land. Use your drops. They drop resin, right? Roots. Dropped a dandelion. Okay, not as useful as I was hoping. Oh, hi, Piggy. Alright. I'm making a run for the crafting area. Big game fisher over here. First things first. Did you see the size of these serpent steaks last time, Multi? When they're hanging on the cooker? Check this out.
They're so big it makes me think it's something else from the serpent. And that he's compensating for something. The serpent is. I don't know.
Like, it's understandable as to why the regular cooking station is referred to as being not mighty enough for these things.
Yeah.
Because if you were to try and hang one of these on the small cooking station, it would be sitting in the fire. Plus, the weight of this stuff is actually immense. I think it's like 10 each for these steaks.
That's a heavy steak.
Yeah.
That's the kind of steak you go to an eating contest at and lose for.
Yeah. You just want the steak. Oh no, no, no.
It's $100 for the steak if you don't eat it all. It's okay. Just
know
put it in a
exactly.
to-go box.
I know exactly what restaurant you're talking about. Or at least there's one of those here that does exactly what you're talking about. The exact price too.
Yeah.
I saw it on a TV show. You probably saw it in person.
Yes, I have actually.
I actually know of several people of like celebrity status that were banned from taking competition
Okay.
because they were too good at it. One of them was Andre the Giant.
I can believe that.
He could dunk one of those things pretty darn quick and regularly. Just like, all right, You can have the steak, but you gotta pay for it now.
Andre was a good guy. Does anybody have a peanut?
No. But I think that's an Andre the Giant reference.
It is. He's on a boat in Princess's Bride, and they're rhyming things to irritate the guy. And he says something about, "How can you believe it if you haven't seen it?" And then he says, "Does anybody have a peanut?" Just random things that kind of rhyme, just to irritate the guy.
Okay, more chitin. I don't know what all the chitin is good for, but
Abyssal harpoons. That's pretty much it.
and the mob drops chest regardless. Heck. Stash the eyes, stash the stone. Let's grab me some iron. Look at this. Serpent scale shield. Pine wood. Iron. Do you have any pine?
Somewhere. You might look in the chest over by the crafting area, too.
Oh, we do have some fine wood. It's in the core wood chest.
It was close to home.
We had what we were. We had enough.
Excuse me, the final wood chest is directly next to it.
Well, yes. All right. Serpent scale shield. Ah. Okay, so the block armor provided by the bronze buckler is 16. Guess how much the block armor provided by the serpent scale shield is?
60 to 90.
60.
Okay, apparently can be upgraded.
So, yeah, I like this thing.
We need to kill 2 more serpents to get the upgrades.
Well, we can worry about that later. In the meantime, I have some more armor I need to make. Because that's why we were... You okay, dear?
Yes, the one thing, there's just one thing that that interferes with fishing. The tide.
Oh, yep.
It's a little annoying, actually.
Oh, the pierce resistance on that weapon apparently stacks with things such as the root harnask,
Okay.
which sounds like a helmet.
Little bit, yeah. Just gonna sadly make my way over to this forge here.
That's fairly cheap. 10 roots is the only hard thing to get.
Okay, iron scale mail. Done. 10 more iron. Do we have somewhere we've been putting, we're putting unused armor and stuff?
Somewhere. Top left. Far left.
Alright, there it is. Okay. Away the bronze armor. It's time to get some new stuff. Alright, I have iron scale mail already. Make some iron greaves. Alright.
You know, weirdly enough, you have any less than 100 stamina, fishing becomes annoying again. Well, I got one perch and 4 trollfish this one. And I've already and I didn't mention, but I also got 4 others a little bit ago. So, the 13 cooked fish, and I'm about to do 5 more.
Hmm. Do the trollfish look like my exes?
They're blue.
Oh, sheesh.
What,
I moved
Catherine?
like a slug with this armor on.
I
could be a
married you though,
problem.
even though you were an ex once, so you don't count as a troll. You were the one that got away but came back, so I'm okay with this. Sorry. Talking to my significant other.
No, really?
Okay, iron mace is the other thing that was recommended, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the one that got away. I didn't want you to get away.
Basically, yeah, because it's blunt. You want blunt.
We're talking about fishing, so the principle applies. Sorry. Looks like the root armor would be really good to fight the bone mass too, because it gives us poison resistance.
We've got needs for that. That's not really a critical thing anymore. Really. Seeing the left scrap. Alright. Iron mace.
I
Okay.
had one more than I realized, because I ended up with 6. Okay. Well, this one. Unless some of them give 2.
Oh my lands. Look at how slow I move with this on.
Oh, you look cool though.
Thank you.
Why didn't you cook that?
You're cooking. Oh, fish.
Yep, well, I also accidentally cooked a single piece of boar meat, which is I did not mean to do.
Yeah,
I keep
I
doing
did
that.
that. I did that too.
I don't believe you.
And that's what he said.
Well played, man. Well played.
Thank you. Alright, I have 19 cooked fish in here.
Alright.
As a result of today's fishing. In total.
Nice catch of the day.
In game, it was several days, but you know.
Oh, fair enough. We caught us a snake.
Yes.
And there's no innuendos in that at all.
None. Just had to drag it on shore. Alright,
So. Alright, so what are the rest of us doing? Is just you doing iron armor, or?
yeah, I was gonna be doing armor and shield and going in to be the tank, and you guys were gonna be pelting it with arrows from a distance.
Got it.
That was the plan.
Oh. I lost my level 3 shovel.
Double. Is it not on the storage?
Never mind. I got it.
Okay. Where are you at? Are you over at the swamp base?
Yeah, just tinkering over here a few minutes.
Alright. I'll bring you a serpent stew. We all get a serpent stew before we go in.
I'm maximizing my hose to make the best path.
Nice. Here, lady. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to throw all 3 of those at you. Hit the wrong button. Can I have 2 of those back, please?
Here, I'm gonna put them in there. You split them. I don't want to accidentally eat it because I swear I'm gonna do that.
Here you go. There's your 1 stew.
I got some blueberries and some deer meat in a box over here for y'all.
Alright, all I
At
have
the-
on me are fire arrows at the moment.
The ice arrows are in that upper right dump chest.
Alright, I grabbed 100. I don't know how many I was supposed to grab, but
I was thinking you take
there's
those.
240 in there.
I was thinking you take all of those and you split it with yourself and multi. I have 100 myself, so I can fire on him from a distance if I have to. Also, everyone make sure you have poison resistance meats.
Okay, Multi, where are you at?
Nowhere.
He's over at the swamp base.
You want me to bring the arrows?
I won't refuse. But I gotta go back and get some chow, I think, anyways.
I'm bringing food. What all do you need? Do you need health, stamina, both?
I have honey in my pocket.
Okay. So
That's pretty much it.
mostly just need health?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming with wolf meat. I got some deer stew. And I got the old... Well, I'll give you some wolf meat, and I'll give you the other...
Alright.
Alright, where are you at? Up there. Check out my new digs. I move like a
Nice.
tank. Move like a tank.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick one of my foods for stamina and the other 2 will be for health. I'm gonna do.
I won't start munching on them until I have to, though, to keep our points of food up.
That's what I've been doing. It's 2
Oh,
health.
also,
2
I
health and a
probably don't
stamina.
need this. Here you go, Bjorn. I have something you can have. I probably don't need this minute. But you might want it.
Oh, the harpoon.
Yeah. I
Thank
mean,
you.
I could harpoon him and drag him around the swamp, maybe. Not sure that would help.
Yeah. Lady's coming with your frost arrows.
Hold
Awesome.
on, I'm gonna bring some extra carrot soup too.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna bring you some carrot. So carrot soup is good for stamina.
Yes, it is. Do you have
That's
any?
what she said.
Do you have any?
Not now.
Do you have any poison resist meads?
I have.
No, I don't have any meads or anything.
Yeah, here, have some. Here's some poison meat, poison resist.
Okay.
Uh,
Alright, so I'm going to share the fish with you as well.
gonna grab some more healing meat. 'Cause I get the
All
feeling
right.
I'm gonna need a lot of it. Being one,
I probably should go back and grab one.
I'll grab some
Okay.
and bring them.
Okay.
So I might ask for your stamina mead. That's gonna be handy.
I don't have any.
Oh,
Oh,
what,
you just gave me.
You drank all of it, right?
I only had 2.
Yeah, you had to
I
drink all
took
of them.
both of them to get the
Yeah.
fish in. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, I need to stop and make sure I repair first before I come over there.
All right. All my stuff is shiny and new.
Shiny and chrome.
Oh no, just new. The chrome will come later. There you go. Have 5 healing meats.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna empty my buckets. Of all the things I don't have to have. And if I die, it's not nearly as difficult to drag my corpse back.
True.
Take some resin and wood maybe though. Alright, guess I'm just waiting to make some arrows.
Lady has arrows for you.
Normal arrows are not going to work for this.
Yeah, normal arrows won't work. You have to have frost
Yeah.
arrows.
I remember that. That was our issue we had last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were trying to do fire arrows, but he summons that rainstorm, which puts him out. However, I happen to know from my dealing with the ice drakes up the mountain, if you're wet, you take extra freezing damage.
Ah.
So, that's why we use frost arrows, because he's completely immune to piercing damage.
He's almost completely immune to piercing damage. He's only susceptible to either blunt damage or frost.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
And that is why we had a hard time. All right. Not together, so this is otherwise end up picking up each other's stuff. So
Go over to her.
Come over here. All right. Step. No, stay put. There. Not moving. Okay. You were so funny.
He reminds me of someone.
Yeah. I wonder who that could be.
Ooh, carrot. Oh, I am gonna be so fat and happy on this adventure now.
Carrot stew.
And then here's a little bit of deer just as an extra. Okay, there we go.
Alright. Ready to roll out?
Yeah, I took some of the stuff Lady gave me for food to use that, so I have better arrow skills.
Yes, the carrot soup will be as your stamina, everything else is for health. Alright, I have not eaten anything at the moment. I'm about to eat a little bit.
I'm currently only running on deer stew. I figured once we started getting closer to him, I'd chug everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I just ate carrot soup and fish, and then I'll get close to like the other thing.
Is that a wraith down there I'm seeing? Yes, I'm seeing a wraith.
I'm sure it's chasing me by now. There's a Drigar.
Oh, you're down. Why'd you go all the way down there?
To find the boss.
We're hugging the mountain until we get closer.
I mean, he's right here near the mountain edge. So. Alright.
Killed one.
Alright, I'm falling down.
I've chugged everything. We're in the rain.
I
He's
see
just
him.
over the hill. It's just across this hill, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
I knew
there
they
he
gave
is.
me health, but oh my word, it's like a lot of health.
Alright, pop into frost arrows.
Drink your poison meads as well. Don't forget those.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. I forgot.
Already drank mine.
Alright.
I got a guy following me, just so you know. Tank.
Oh,
yeah.
these Draugr don't care two hoots and a holler about a mace.
Alright, I'm slumping out of frost arrow. Oh, there he is.
Yep. Yep. Like I was saying, he's right here.
Okay, frost arrow's already better.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, that's significantly better.
That is so much better. Also, he's stuck behind a tree at the moment, so.
Yeah, let's take advantage of that.
No kidding.
I'm hunting blobs. Okay, he's spawning
Recovering
more
stamina.
blobs.
Back in the fight. Yeah, the frost arrows damage him quicker than he can heal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what I was thinking is a possibility that we can get this something that actually does damage. We can almost cheese it because he's slow. It wouldn't be that hard if we could just get the right stuff.
Yeah, we just didn't have the right gear at all.
Absolutely.
True.
Definitely worth it to find out what he's susceptible to, I will say.
Okay.
Headshots.
Oh! Okay.
Watch out for the
Falling tree.
And there's another one that feels like it's about to fall, so beware. Go me it. So then,
Dragar.
There's a Great Dwarf Brute in there. He's on me.
Okay.
He's
Back in the fight.
He's poisoning.
I'm still shooting from a distance.
He just knocked trees down to get loose. Headshot. Wrong arrows, that's why he wasn't dying as quick.
Trying to kill this Grey Dwarf Brute, but they do not care about... Oh, sheesh. Okay.
Run!
Oh, no. I died. Okay.
Wraith!
Oh,
Shit.
great.
Wraith. Watch out, like I said, there's a Wraith.
Okay.
That's what got me.
Right now, I'm just trying my skeletons.
Grabbing some yellow mushrooms. And I'm gonna pack me another serpent stew. But I won't eat that until I'm there.
Okay, where is it?
I probably should have eaten some meat before I ran out, but a bit late for that now. Hi.
I imagine seeing you here.
I know, right? I feel like I've run this path a few times before.
I got him most of the way. We got him like quarter of the way down already. We didn't even use 20 of the arrows. So.
Oh no, the Wraith is on me. Just trying to time my sprints for when I see the Wraith come up behind me.
I'm just letting him chase you, and that'll help me get by. It's both terrible and
Ow.
true.
Ow, 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 ow. Skeleton Archer nearly killed me there.
Alright, come back down to get my stuff.
Healing mead, chugged. Steam overlay, go away.
Alright, almost to my stuff. Let's see if this works.
Alright, I am healing up rapidly thanks to the meat I just chugged. Stupid Wraith is on me.
Gearing up.
I can't gear up. The Wraith is still on me. It has no interest in the deer.
Back on bone mass and the blobs.
Okay, I'm trying to gear up.
Got a skeleton off your back.
I got the right
Thanks.
back.
Alright, alright. Chugging my poison mead. I'm back in. Dealing with the blobs.
Alright. Frost arrow.
I got the race.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I went away from it for a few minutes because I had to stop and heal. Man, that wraith hit like a truck.
Yeah, it did.
Alright. Hitting bone mass
It's
in the
on
face.
me. He's on me.
Alright, I gotta swap to melee for a moment.
Alright, I'm back to rejoin.
I can't dodge roll up the hill. Running.
Watch out behind you, lady.
Oh, hi.
Can't use another healing mead for a few more seconds. Chugging one now.
There's blob all behind you, lady.
Yeah, I know, I see that. I have poison resistance on, so they're doing very little.
Okay.
I'm healing through all the damage being thrown at me. I have
Alright.
no recovering stamina.
Frozen arrows to his face.
Okay, turning around, I'm gonna start fighting. Okay, backing away again.
I think we got this if we just stay alive.
Keeping
Skeleton
the globs
archer.
off us.
And a tree, apparently, at the same time. Tree!
I see it. I'm trying to get around.
Ah.
Guys. Oh, good.
Damn skeleton archer.
Right.
I'm shooting him. Recovering stamina. Shooting him again.
He's not faring too well this time.
No. Alright, Lagartha, I'm trundling over to you to try and get that blob off you. Oh, they're on.
More spawns.
Well, it's just that they're not doing very much, so I keep kind of ignoring them. I don't have to move much. So, I've been mostly ignoring them. That's why I was kind of... wasn't really bothering too much.
Yeah. Good, that means we're appropriately equipped for this thing.
Yeah, because their damage is mostly poison. So I'm just kind of just ignoring it, because I have the resistance beat up.
He's stuck on the hill now, I think.
Almost got him, guys. We're getting there. I'm not even using any stamina potions, because I didn't have any, so... Other than the health and
Uh-oh, Draugr. Okay, never mind. They're really vulnerable to clubs if you parry them.
Huh.
I think the one that didn't care about the clubs was because I was hitting his shield. Skeleton archer. I'm taking him out. Yo, this shield cares nothing about skeleton archers. Oh, hi, pal.
Alright, guys, we almost got it.
It's coming straight at
Out of
me.
stamina.
Just walking into him. Going man mode. He's dead.
Yeah!
Alright. Now we get a wishbone.
Yeah, I just picked up 3 of them.
Yeah, guys, we defeated Proton.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I used most of my arrows. I have 23 arrows left out of 120.
I have
50,
69
but I
out of 100.
kind of died.
You guys want your wishbones?
I got one.
Alright, the bird wants to talk. What's the bird have to say?
We did a
It seems one of the
squawkingly good
many
job.
bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone. This bone contains a powerful magic which guides you to things hidden in the earth. It can locate silver veins, but may also lead you to buried treasure.
Yep. We have to use it in the mountain biome to get silver. We can apparently get iron in this biome.
Well, yeah, because you dig it out
My bow
of
is almost
bricks.
broken. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
My bow is almost broken.
Oh, sheesh.
It only has a sliver left on the durability.
I don't have a
Hey,
whole lot left in the club.
We're close to treasure. That's the wrong way.
Trying to parry this guy.
Hey guys, I found some treasure already.
Cool. I'm fighting some dudes.
Is this something you equip, or...?
Yeah, you put it in your inventory bar apparently.
Oh, okay, there we go. Sense hidden object. Oh, that's
Hey
cool.
lady, there's treasure over here.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like.
I haven't figured that out yet, but this is apparently close.
Huh. That is interesting. I mean, when I break the yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Apparently, like, right near here.
What about this tree trunk? No? Nope, no there. Yeah, maybe dig. Maybe it's a silver vein.
Silver
I think
veins
it's
up
only
in the
iron.
mountains.
Well, I'm just saying. They said that or it's the treasure or silver veins. So, I don't know. Maybe it's...
Oh, hey. Muddy scrap pile.
Oh,
That's it.
really?
Yep.
That's gotta be it. Cool. Gotta bring pickaxe. What's up to you? Oh, yep, that
Here's
was
a
it.
light.
Yep, that was it, because it's going away.
Yep.
There's still a
That's
piece left.
cool. Okay, well that's useful. That is very useful.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we're gonna get out of the swamp.
Well, that's
Inbound.
useful. That's useful though. We could get lots of iron with that. We could use some extra for chests, so that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna have to come back over here. We're gonna have to kind of wander around the swamp with that.
Yeah. And I'm so glad we took the time to go hunt down that serpent.
Me too.
I'm going off again over here somewhere.
Same here.
Right? Joggers, 3 coming at us this direction. Do we want to stay?
Yeah, we can stay. I can fight
I'll
him.
drop a tree on him.
Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Not.
I can fight him because, like I said before, before this place was absolutely terrifying, but now these things with the food we have, it kind of trivializes this.
Makes them more irritating than anything else.
I brought. Oh, ouch. I did bring a shield, so it's not the same as your shield. Owie, owie! I took a lot of health damage from the
I guess I can't parry with the serpent shield. I'm just blocking.
That's what shield's for.
Well, the buckler, you can parry them, which leaves them open to critical hits.
You're also kind of mostly in water, which is probably helpful.
That doesn't affect anything, I can assure you that.
And fog, which is weird because it looks like water. No, but it makes it slower and stuff.
Okay, it's closer here.
Kinda wishing I brought my pickaxe now. I left it because I was trying to get too full.
Hey,
of stuff,
it's close right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of going off over here. It's just that there was joggers. So does it like come out more when you're close?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, do you happen to know what it takes to mine silver?
Yes, the iron pickaxe.
Takes iron? Okay. Because I did, by chance, happen to run across a silver vein up on the mountain.
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's silver.
I just couldn't... I was trying to mine it, and I couldn't.
What pickaxe were you using?
The iron one.
Silver deposits. Iron pickaxe are better, it says.
Hey, I found it! Buddy scrap pile.
Alright. Yep, it says iron pickaxe are better.
Okay. Oh, withered bones I can't pick up. My inventory's probably full. Alright, well that's the end of the swamp. Other than maybe some resource gathering that we could do here.
Yeah, there's a big mountain next to the swamp base though, so that helps.
Yeah. Next is silver mining up on the mountain, as well as leapfrogging dragon eggs back. Because I think that's the next fight, right? Is whatever those dragon eggs spawn.
I think so, yeah.
When it comes time to summon that one, though, we're all three gonna have to chip in on that weight.
Yeah.
On that weight load, because that is way too much for one person to carry if they want any sort of equipment with them. Just so you know, Lagartha, or lady, those dragon eggs I'm referring to, they weigh 110 pounds each. And we have to carry like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real fun to get that down the mountain.
Especially while under endless hailfire of wyvern blasts.
Yeah.
Or ice drake blasts. Oh, I just realized. I can't carry my spoils home.
Your iron?
Iron. Can't carry it home.
There's a box near the portal.
Yep. I was hoping I could go home triumphant with some iron in tow. Nope.
I mean, you could get the boat if you were really worried, but you know.
Well, I'm not. Just
Alright.
more slightly, ever so lightly sad.
Oh, I got a trophy we need to put up at the main base.
Oh, did you get the bone mass trophy?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't go at the base. That goes at the spawn. We have to go back to our initial spawn, and then you hang it on the... It's like part of the shrine things you hang on stones. And that lets you get the power.
So I went ahead and made one of the larger chests, the new reinforced chests. So our current little chests are 5x2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the new chests are 6x4.
Nice.
So it's over here. It's right here. It's this wood one right here.
We have a trophies box yet?
Yes, top right here.
Oh, there it is.
Right, and second one over. One on the right. Is really cool, so. But you see this chest right here? Look, the bottom one on the right. Right there, the wood one. The wood chest, bottom wood
Oh,
chest.
wow. Thing's big.
Yeah, you were
That's
complaining
like the
about
size
storage.
of that's the size of the longboat storage.
Yeah, you were complaining about storage. Well, there you go.
All right.
Okay, so I just want to make one of these just so it looks like once. We can always assemble these, but there's some cool torches. I'm gonna put one of these. Wait. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks cool.
It uses the
Grey
Grey Dwarf
Dwarf
eyes.
eyes. Yeah.
If you want an extra use for Grey Dwarf eyes, this thing burns Grey Dwarf eyes.
Okay.
There's actually a similar one that uses Guck.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that because Guck is actually kind of tricky to come by.
Well, I mean, it drops from. Oh, God. It's fine.
No, it's
You have to mine it from the swamp trees.
Ooze
Those
is
big
what you're
glowing
talking about.
trees.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Guck
it doesn't
is
matter
the
to me
rare
or
one.
another. But yeah, it doesn't matter if one or another. I wasn't planning on making them. But anyway. Yeah.
I am, but not until we have our bows. So.
So yeah, if
Just
we want an
because.
extra use for Grey Dwarf eyes, we can make blue iron torches.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna leave this one. We can always break it later.
There's something
like the
behind our
wishbone.
base.
Hmm? There's what?
I don't know, treasure of some kind. Stood on it and it's pinging like mad. Just behind our base up the hill.
Oh, I'm coming.
Probably silver. Well, I don't know.
Well, no, it's just right behind our house. It's in the dark forest.
Yeah.
Crossroads, halfway.
You got my curiosity. I'm coming with a pickaxe.
might find it before I get back, but I'm gonna go because I don't have pickaxe. So I'm gonna go find something.
I got a pickaxe you can borrow, lady.
No, I have one. I just put it down when you go to this one.
It's like right where I'm at. You look at me. See how wildly I'm pinging right here?
Yeah.
Just trying not to dig myself into my own grave, you know? Please don't tell me that this is like a bug or something.
I found a rock treasure. One more rock. I think it's under this stump.
Oh,
based on how
chest!
the
There's a
game-
chest right here. Coins, amber pearl, and some fire arrows.
Oh.
It's apparently not everything.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
I had to
Okay.
check.
Okay, mental note. If you come across a buried chest, destroy it, or the pinger won't quit pinging.
Still cool.
True? True enough.
I'm gonna look around a little then. If that's what you can find.
Yeah.
I'll look around.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm just kind of wandering around.
Yep.
Hey, that tiny silver mountain next to our base that was always useless. There could be silver ore in it. I'm going there.
Troll.
Party guest?
Roll. Right.
Yes, party guest.
Right, coming.
On my way. I see him.
Hey, I shot him from the far side of the base almost.
I shot him right in between the loincloth. I'll leave that to your imagination.
Oh, my bow has officially broken.
I want to see how much damage he does to me. Okay, I can block all damage he does. I can just block it all. Can you even
I'm in the
hurt
wrong
me?
spot.
1.1 damage from the Grey Dwarf. I do want to go
I
back
guess
to
we
a
should
sword,
repair
I
our
think.
gear.
I already did. That was the first thing I did getting back. I think I'm going to go back to not having the club, though. I think I want my sword back. Because a lot of the enemies I'm currently attacking are pretty not caring about blunt force damage.
Alright, I'm throwing a gift in the drop chest for y'all that I picked up.
Now the question remains, do I want to stick with this armor, or do I want to see if I can find something that reduces the movement speed impairments? Because I'm currently 30% impeded.
Root armor, and we gotta kill a bunch of abominations to get it. 30, I think, to get a full set starting out. I mean, it's good armor, but that's a lot of abominations.
Yeah, that's what I was sheeshing about. Although we know that they're fairly vulnerable to fire arrows.
Yep.
They more vulnerable to the frost?
I don't know.
I don't know if that maybe.
Seems like kind of a reach to be vulnerable to frost arrows.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the root stuff. That just improves your archery.
It's also lighter.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't give as good of an armor rating either.
Alright.
Root armor is 8. Iron is 15, or 14. That's the base
Gotcha.
level stuff. Now,
Okay, I'm climbing up this mountain over here.
the Fenris armor is good stuff. I mean, it's armor 10, but it increases your move speed by 3%. And makes you quick on your feet so you can pass through fire, and your fists feel the power of the beast. So you get extra fist attacks. Your damage with your fists.
This frozen biome is just all around disappointing.
Well, it is just a small mini one.
Yeah, but I at least wanted to find some silver.
There's silver up the main mountain. I can show you where it is. Don't even need.
Well, there's not any in this mountain. That's what I was looking for. Also, I don't have any frostmade potions, so I'm not staying there very long.
True. All right. Well, that ultimately wraps up. We're currently at about 2.5 hours. And that wraps up the goals I had for this stream.
We actually accomplished goals.
Actually accomplished goals. We caught a serpent. And we also, we caught and killed a serpent. And we killed the bone mass.
Yeah, that's weird. I
we
feel
did
like I
both.
should go and buy a lottery ticket. I feel lucky.
Man, having just the... What's a neck doing in here? Just having the iron armor made the swamp so much less scary, too.
Just knowing I could drag things to you and then let them beat on you made it less scary to me.
I mean, fair enough. Like, the skeletons were tickling me at best. Both the archers and the, melee ones.
I'm just kind of walking around looking for treasure, so...
Well, I now have something to grind. Say that now.
What's that?
Treasure.
Oh!
I'll be, running around doing who knows what. All of a sudden I'll get that ping and I'm just gonna be like a dog with a scent. Digging around in the ground.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the base. I'm kind of swooping wide, though, to look for treasure.
Alright, I'm putting my bronze armor back on so I can at least walk at a decent pace again. The big difference between the impairment being 10% versus 30.
That's rough. 30%?
Yeah, that's how... That's why it took me forever to get in and out of the fights with the bone mass. It's just I was so slow. But just being able to completely face tank the blobs and not care, and the skeletons and not care, while you guys did exactly what the plan was, which was rain fire on the bone mass permanently. Oh. All right.
I'm still out and about.
Feel pretty good. You want to go see that silver vein multi? Up here. Oh wait, hold up. Frost meats. Whipped up a batch. Go grab them. You know, maybe I should get my iron armor on. Because, wolves are still a thing. There's some meads right there on the, by the chest. Alright, iron armor equipped. Meat at the ready. Ready to go. Oh, wait, I need food. Losing all of those buffs. You head up the mountain already, Multi?
Yeah, I just went to the portal to mine a few rocks while I was waiting.
Right. I am here. Oh, great. It's nighttime.
Probably another dragon's egg up here.
Yes, there definitely is. I've been leaving it. It's here. Main thing I'm concerned about, though, is wolves. Hunting packs at the... Up this way, Multi. Up here's where
I was
found
gonna
it.
get the dragon's egg. Oh! I got a ping.
Oh.
It was like right here. What the heck? Oh, there it was again.
Might be the other end of the silver vein I found. Thing. Uh-oh. Not Mr. Golem, not today. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're fighting him today.
He doesn't usually give us a lot of options about this.
Ow. Okay, well, I can block him. That's good.
Yeah, I saw you block 44 damage.
Ow.
He's kind of stuck now.
Uh-oh, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. Pack of
That's
wolves.
3 wolves. Running. Wolves can't climb blocks.
You keep raining fire on this, golem?
No, I'm being eaten, trying to be eaten by wolves right now.
Okay.
They're at the fort trying to eat me.
I'm coming down.
Not sure that's a good idea, but you're welcome to join me.
I'm pretty good with the wolves. I'm finding out. He's fighting.
Alright, I gotta mute a moment.
Wait. Fenris. Fenris cultists. Where did they come from?
Cave. Where are they at? I didn't even see him.
There was one that was fighting with the golem. I think he killed it.
Huh.
I think this might be one of those dudes that I need my mace for. Hey, I've got my shield and sword out. Let me take point.
Out of stamina anyways, so.
Bunch of drops right here. The wolf meat. Help. Those are the wolves he killed. Other ones down there. Those might be...
Our friend's back.
Friend?
Golem friend.
Oh. No, I'm aggroing him specifically.
Wooden arrows do more damage than fire arrows do to him.
Yeah, I was noticing that flint heads do more too. Got him. This crystal is mine now. Hey, I found that silver vein I was mentioning earlier.
Cool.
Hey,
I'm trying to find the one.
It's actually giving me ore now.
Huh. My inventory is kind of full.
I still got room in my inventory. I emptied my pockets at the base.
It's more of a weight issue.
Oh. Still okay on that front.
I have 299 pounds.
You pick up the dragon egg?
Maybe.
Okay, makes sense.
I would never be tempted to pick up a dragon egg. Well, we need 3 of them, so...
Yep. Ice Drake.
I gotta walk this egg back.
That's all fine. I've got fire arrows.
Oh no. I may not make it.
Got wolves on you?
1. I just kept missing. I'll walk back and get it. I was most of the way down the mountain anyways. Not the first time I lost a dragon egg where it was just nightmarishly bad scenario spot.
Oh no. I remember falling to our deaths off of cliffs multiple times trying to get to our graves where we had it last time.
Hey,
Yeah.
unless you want to use it for something else, I'll cook this coral cod.
I go right ahead.
By the way, to cook it, first you take it to the cauldron and turn it into raw fish, and then you cook the raw fish over the fire.
Okay.
Just so you know, in case you were wondering.
No, I was just getting it out of my pockets.
Oh, that got me 2 raw fish.
Oh, nice.
That one got me 2 pieces of fish. Nice. Well, I'll put some of this fish back. I kind of took a lot of it for... Oh, we were fighting. There we go. Something
Oh, I need a frost mean potion, don't I? Do we have any left?
We should have some left. I didn't take all of them. Be
Okay.
down in the mead's chest. Making my way back down with a very small amount of ore. But it's not like I can really do much else. Silver ore is apparently insanely heavy. So, next time I come up here, I definitely don't need to carry the harpoon with me.
That might be partially my bad. In fact, you have the harpoon on you.
No, I remember you giving it to me.
Yeah, I could have left it on the boat though, and I forgot.
Was there a reason why there was randomly deer, boar, and blueberries on the floor in the doorway?
Probably a rogue just unloading his pockets.
No, no, surely not.
I have no idea. I plead the first. I was freely speaking about my desire to throw food on the floor.
First, pretty sure that is not the one that you are trying to refer to.
I'm misusing the First Amendment on purpose. Free speech.
Oh,
If everybody else
sheesh.
can misuse it, so could I.
Found your grave.
So did I. Oh. Uh-oh.
I got it. Dragon's dead.
Let me get out of this. Yes, because throwing food at the floor is an expression of freedom of speech somehow.
Sure.
If loud screeching for no apparent reason is freedom of speech, then throwing food on the floor should be too, to be fair. See, the principle is things that can go in the mouth as well as out of the mouth, right? So words, that's freedom of speech, right? So is throwing food on the floor.
No. As a parent, I have to encroach on that right. At least half of it.
More comparison. I mean, seriously. Must you? Really? I mean, seriously.
What?
I really hope you're taking me about as serious as a dead hamster. Unless, of course, it's your favorite hamster, then it's a different topic.
It's nothing. I'm not getting excited to you, Gecko. You have to not catch that.
Threw it on the ground. I mean, unless we're talking Futurama. I mean, but you have to save the planet from Dodeca. I can't say it right. You have to save the planet from space lobsters before you're allowed to eat the flag, though.
Is that something that Zoidberg did? That sounds exactly like something up his alley.
He, on Freedom Day, he ate the corner of the flag, and then he got in trouble for it, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
And then he helped enslave the Earth to lobster dignitaries. And then he defended the Earth with a burning flag. He set a flag on fire, threw it at it, which caused a heat-seeking missile to work, and defended Earth.
Okay. Then, finished by eating the rest of the flag.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Yep, but I know the beats of Futurama. Haven't seen it in over a decade, but I know the beats of Futurama.
Yeah. I may have watched it all again in the last year. Which probably doesn't surprise you at all either.
No, I mean, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest bit. I'd have watched it again, too. Great. Hilarious.
There's a couple seasons that weren't so good. The new season was pretty good until about the last 3 episodes, I think it was.
Oh, I just realized. You can't have the Wishbone and the Medjing Yord, or whatever it is, equipped at the same time. It's one or the other.
That explains it. I wondered why that thing kept being unequipped. Okay, well now we know.
Yep. Alright, well, we have 20 pieces of silver ore. So that means we can possibly, successfully, almost, maybe, make another piece of armor.
We can make the bow if we had the guck.
Alright, well, I think this is as good a place as any to call it. We're at 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Sure.
And Lady is not going to forgive me for your transgressions. If we don't get off soon.
Dragon egg right here. Get in the honey chest. There you go. He's throwing me off like nonsense.
Yep.
No, there are chests. No, I'm not picking it up. We can keep the darn arrows. Gecko, if you want these, you can come pick them up. I'm done picking up this junk.
Okay.
Oh, you're tossing nonsense over here at me. He cost me like a single piece of scrap, a single board hook, a dragon egg, and a piece of wood. Is that one of everything?
Are you sorting the foods between the buffs that they give?
Yes.
Cool.
We'll make it like turnip soup, for example, is way better for stamina. It only does 18 health, it does 55 to stamina.
Yeah, I know. I've always drank like, or I've had like a turnip stew and then 2 meats. A turnip or carrot stew.
Okay, pick up that. Someone pick up the coal, because I want the coal back.
Yes, I did pick up the coal.
I need it for side.
There you go.
This one will just be potions. just do all potions in the same chest. As usual. There, that should help. The rest are ingredient chests, so.
Alright, I am being forced to enact my powers.
What do you mean?
I had to get rid of the nuisance.
Did you just take them off?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
He was 100% right, though. I was going in all the chests and putting one arrow on every slot.
Once I
He
figured
was
out
in
what
his
he,
rights.
once I figured out what he was doing, I was just like, nope.
Hey, he was in his rights. I'm not gonna get upset. I'd already got half a stack of arrows unloaded in the chest before he kicked me.
Yeah, I realized what you were doing. Oh, what? Oh, it just put a piece of... Okay, I went to try and get into this upper chest up here to grab this dragon egg, and it stuck a piece of wolf meat on the fire.
Alright,
Hey, I
since you're
can't take
complaining
credit for that
about
one.
space, I'm adding some more ingredient chests.
Alright, thank you.
Although I would say at some point we might want to start switching these to iron, but there you go. So I'm just gonna put like a single sign in the middle of all this. It just says ingredient chest. Somehow.
Alright.
Well, that was fun, but I probably should get going.
Yeah, I figured this seems as good a time as any to start wrapping things up because we accomplished our goals and now we're just annoying each other. So, yeah.
What, I throw one single arrow on the floor repeatedly?
Yes.
Yes. And in one of that brings you pretty much everything else you have except for your tools.
I intentionally threw 50 rocks in there to see if you noticed.
I threw 50 rocks at you.
I threw them back, picked them up, you didn't notice.
I just started grabbing things up. I mostly tossed the things you tossed to me, and then I just started grabbing random things, tossing them back at you. That's how I lost the coal, because I was throwing things.
Okay, that's where the coal came from, because I was stood in between you two, and all of a sudden I just started picking things up, and I couldn't tell who was throwing what at who.
You were throwing things at me, so I started throwing things back at him.
Fair enough, I lost track. And then he suddenly starts going through all the chests, and I was like, hang on a minute. Time to enact admin powers.
By the way, I think I used all the turnips making turnips stew.
Oh, you had enough boar meat to use up all the turnips?
Yep, because
I
was out wandering around and ended up hunting boars.
Okay.
I bring a few in as well. I threw them on the floor.
I made 7 turnip stews.
Nice.
Okay. We had like 3 stacks of turnips piled up around here at one point. I guess we used them all.
I found 1, so I don't really know about the rest.
It's been a
live
hot
long
minute
and
since I
prosper.
heard. Yep, live long and prosper, man. Had a good one.
I only found
Thanks.
1 stick, so I don't really know the rest of it. But
Thanks for having me, and I don't know for sure if I'll be available or not the next few weekends. So
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
We're not gonna be taking on any bosses anytime soon. Why we got
Yeah,
the
this
bone
was-
mass today.
I'm
Yeah.
glad we got bone mass today. It might be a little while before we get that other dragon egg. It takes like 7 game days or something to get the next one to spawn.
Well,
yeah,
that's
we'll be just getting stuff. That's about a week.
that's
in
gonna
between
be
our
child's play compared to all the mining I'm gonna be doing.
Probably.
Yeah,
So
we have to get plenty of silver and stuff because we're gonna need to be able to protect ourselves against the next boss. So we're gonna be gearing up for the next
Oh.
one. It'll
And
probably
we
take-
need to go in the swamp and mine 30 guck too.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing the next few weeks. We're gonna be doing stuff like that.
Okay.
In preparation for that stuff. So we won't
I
be-
don't know for sure. I just figured I wasn't gonna have any time with everything going on. I'll just have to see. You know, late. Mrs. Coder already filled you in, I think, lady. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go on that note. Take care, y'all.
Alright.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good one. And thanks to everybody else who came out to watch. Bit of a drag early on, but, well, I mean, we spent over an hour and a half just sailing around in circles.
I'm sorry, it's a little funny. You were dragging the serpent onto shore.
Well, once we finally got one to attack us, yes.
Hey, it's entertaining enough that you were out on the high seas.
True.
Staying alive and all that.
True. Sailed up and down the coastlines, and then all of a sudden we had 2 of them spawn on us.
Yeah, I managed to get a decent amount of fish.
That's good. And then we defeated Bone Mass. So, hey.
I will say, fishing takes a lot of stamina. My word, I did not fully realize how much stamina fishing took until I started like using up enough in order to actually reel in the fish. And let me tell you, depending on how far you reel it out, you know, 100 minimum on the stamina
Yeah.
is just to be reasonable. If you don't, then you gotta keep it within like 5 or 7 meters, and then that's it. You can't go any farther than that.
Yep. Well, I know, actually something we might do, if you want to do some grinding with me, we can go out onto the ocean, we can get some better fish. Because, we did run across a bunch of puffer fish.
So the kinds of fish you get is almost purely dependent on your bait.
Well, still.
No, I'm just saying, I looked it up. Yeah. The good fish, you can only get with certain bait. The rest actually ignore the bait entirely.
Okay.
So it's actually pretty specific. Pufferfish, I don't know, but like, but yeah, like there's a list.
Okay. Well, we'll look into it during the week. In the meantime, I think a good time to sign off. So thank everybody for coming out to watch, and we will see you all next week. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. Goodbye.